Hi everyone. It was so nice out today that I decided to come film outside. It's one of the warmer days and I am wearing a jacket, but I mean, like, snow's melting, which is awesome, and it's so warm. So that's why I'm making it outside. Also, I wanted to talk about my intro. As you probably noticed, I have a different song. And the reason I did that is because I'm afraid that YouTube might catch my intro song and mute my videos or delete them, and I don't want to have to deal with that anymore, like worrying about that or something. So I had my friend Brandon from work make me that little intro song, and from now on I think that's going to be my intro. And I changed a few clips too to add a little more stuff that's newer because I didn't get anything from California in there, so now I have it. But let me know what you think, if you like it or if you don't like the song, or I don't know. I like it a lot, so I'm happy with it, but let me know. So, okay, let's talk about my weight. Before I show you the scale, I first want to mention that I'm stupid, and my scale, when I step on it, after it weighs me, it remembers my weight and it keeps flashing, so I don't need to hold the camera while I'm weighing myself. I can pick it up after I actually get the weight. So from now on you don't have to minus 0.4 because I just grabbed the camera after it already registered my weight. Duh. Okay, so last week I was 218.0. This week I am... Yeah, so I lost 0.6, which I am happy about. A little confused because last week I did everything I should have and I didn't lose anything. This week I did everything for sure that I was supposed to, and I lost 0.6, but it's girly time. So I don't know, I feel like I was expecting to be up a pound or two right now, and so I don't know where it's gonna be next week. But you know, my body's pretty annoying sometimes, and I have no idea. It's probably gonna gain like 5 pounds just because it's stupid like that. Because it just doesn't want to let me reach my 100-pound lost, I swear. But even so, I'm still happy that I lost that, and losing is better than anything, and whatever. Alright, so next order of business is I want to talk about my exercise. Okay, so on Monday I went to the spinning class again, which, holy crap, was so much harder this time. They change up the routine every time you do it, so you don't get bored. And man, that class, it was awesome. Like, I loved the way she did it that day, but so hard. We did a hill for 8 minutes straight, so we were up, out of the saddle for 8 minutes straight, and I was dying. Oh my gosh. But so awesome. I'm glad I did it again. This past Thursday I went to the gym and I actually got an official 3-month membership now, because before I just had a punch card, and now I actually have a membership, so I can go anytime I want, no matter what. So I love that. So that day I went up, when I woke up, it was my day off, so I went there, I signed up for the 3-month thing, and then I went to the track and I jogged a mile, which was about 13 minutes, which has been my best so far for jogging. And so I did the mile. Then I was gonna go, but I noticed the stair-stepping machine was not out of service, which it has been for the past month. And I was like, okay. I thought about Jason's gym vlogs and when Vince was doing level 10 the entire time and was dripping with sweat, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so I should try this. I did it a long time ago and I died, but so I got on it and I went to first right away. I think I went to level 7 and I did that for a minute. And I was like, okay, I can take this. So I went to level 10. I was just thinking about Vince. I was like, okay, Vince did this, I can do this, come on. And I went to 10, and yeah, I don't know how I did it. I did it for maybe a minute, and I was holding onto the edges, and I was dripping with sweat. It was so fast and hard. So then I went back down to level 7, I think, for the rest of the time, and I only did it for 5 minutes because seriously, I was panting and sweating, and it was not fun. It felt good, but So I got done and I could like barely drink my water because I was like breathing so heavily. So I did that too. Then I went home for a couple hours. Then I went back to the gym and I took a spinning class. So twice this week I did spinning. That one wasn't as good. I didn't really like the instructor. She was kind of boring, and I don't know, it wasn't bad because I definitely had a workout. It's just I liked the Monday one better. Then I stayed and I went into the pool. I went in the hot tub for a little bit. Then I swam some laps because I didn't want to leave yet, because later that night I was going to go to the cardio kickboxing class, which I went to that after the swimming, which was so much fun. I forgot how much fun that can be. Like 3 years ago when I went to that gym, I took a step aerobics class, and that was great because it also had some kickboxing in it. But yeah, so this one, it was so much fun. I mean, we were like moving around, and it was almost like you're, you know, dancing in a sense, because you have to get like a routine down, and I loved it. So that one, hopefully I'll plan to do every Thursday, but it's later in the day, so it's going to be a little harder to schedule everything around, but if I can, I'll definitely go. But yeah, so Thursday, I mean, I had a jam-packed day of exercising. I jogged a mile, I went on the stair stepper, I went to a spinning class, I swam some laps, and then I did the cardio kickboxing. Like, yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, and I've been eating great. I've been trying so hard because I know how the scale's been this past week, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat perfect. I'm not gonna choose anything like high sodium. Like, I was really careful with what I chose. And yeah, so I rambled for way too long. I'm already gonna have to cut this like crazy, and I'm sorry, but I will see you guys next week. Bye.